Good morning, everybody. We are here, looking good so far today. Nothing ridiculous. We've had some volatility already, but overall, it's looking pretty good. Who do we got first in the chat? We got Paul first in the chat today. We got Paul, Joshua, Frank, Joshua, Paul, Joshua, Ugandan Toad, Paul, Joshua, and John J. Alvarez. And I do see that Joshua tested positivo at the moment. Joshua, you gotta let me know, man. You gotta let me know. I'm hearing some people, testing that way, and I'm not trying to say like the name of it so I don't get flagged or anything like that. But you gotta let me know, dude. A lot of people just saying it's allergies. A lot of people saying it's very similar to allergies right now. So let me know your thoughts on that, what you got there. Sarah DeStecroy, good evening to you, Sarah DeStecroy. Glad to have you in here. Guys, let's go check out the market and see what we got going on. Kalani, what's happening? We've got AMC in the top left, guys, sitting at 1185 right now. It's in the green, it's in the red, it's in the green, it's in the red. It was actually doing pretty well at 1260, 1266 earlier today, and down at 1184 right now. So had some losses. Gained back very nicely. I believe it was up like 6% earlier. Giving back all of those gains, sitting at 0.27% higher. Shiba Inu coin right below the 1,200 point per coin mark, sitting at 1197 right now. GameStop 9270. Farmy sitting at 0874 right now, down 9.9%. We've got the Nasdaq getting hit pretty hard this morning, but it is trying to bounce back a little bit. So the Nasdaq right here around that level of support. I'm hoping it's able to break back up through it, using it as resistance / support right now. Unable to really break through on Friday, kind of sitting just right there today on Monday, using it as support and resistance. So just moving sideways at this level around 11.7 right now. GameStop, we touched on that. Biora Therapeutics, aka Old School Prog, sitting down 4.5% today, 71 cents per share. We've got Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin all in the purple, or red, however you want to look at it. Sundial, oh my gosh, soaring, flying. Guys, Sundial doing very well today. So today I wish I was in Sundial. It is up 18.5% today, sitting at 45.5 cents. Bouncing all the way up to 46.5 cents earlier today, doing very well at the moment. Anybody in here have Sundial right now? Don't know if AMC Trapper's in here. I know he's got it. I don't know if anybody else has it. Mullen Auto above $1 yet again. CEI up 6.5%. The SPY about break even today, down 0.10%. BBIG down 1%. Highcroft Mining 0.75%. Guys, these stocks, they move so much. Like 0.75%, one tick could take you back into the green there. And Netflix in the green as well, $190.67 right now. Lunaterra seems to have been delisted from Webull. So you know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to put a link in. I don't think I have it in my live stream, so let me go get that. If you guys do want to buy Lunaterra, you can use Voyager. It's actually not a bad deal, guys. You get $25 in free crypto. That's really more than you're going to get for a lot of the other crypto sites that are out there. So let's go over there. If you use Voyager, you get $25 in free crypto, and they do have Lunaterra, and I know people are going to ask me about it today. So let's grab one of those links. Let's see here. Which one do we want to use? Yeah, let's put this in the live stream. Okay. Hold on, guys. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Let me copy and paste this bad boy down into the description here. So we are good to go. Actually, this one. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to go in here. Let me pin this comment because I know people are going to ask about it today. They've been asking about it all weekend. Ooh. I got you. Zachary, I got you, man. 2 seconds, Zachary. 2 seconds. Why can I not even type? Where's my YouTube chat, man? I don't even know what you talking about. I don't even have access to my own YouTube chat right now. Can you guys talk? Alright, I can't even type in my own chat. If anybody wants to have their comment pinned, go get that Voyager link out of the last Lunaterra video I did, and then copy and paste that link and just type in, like, if you want to buy Luna with that link, or if you want to buy Lunaterra with that link right there. And then, no, I can't even, actually, I can't, no, don't do that. I can't even pin. I don't have access to my YouTube chat. Oh, wait, no, I do. I had to pop it out. That's weird. It's not working on the website. Let's see. He's inside. Remy, dude, I hope not. I hope not. She's been playing me since the beginning. Okay. Can I pin this? Okay. There. That should take care of that then. I do not know why it's not working in that Internet Explorer, or that Chrome there. I had to completely pop it out in order to get the YouTube chat. So we're good. Good afternoon. Let's get back to it. I got to get back all the way up to Zachary. Hold on, guys. 2 seconds. I know I missed a lot there trying to pin that, but Zachary. What does that look like? Is that flat? Zachary, I tried my best, man. I don't know if it's flat or not because my eyes are closed there. Zachary, thank you very much for the super sticker. So far, looking good. Got 200 shares at 519. Glad I hit that dip. Nice, Joshua. Very nice, man. A sore throat, lost my voice, but other than that, I feel good. Good deal, Joshua. Good deal, man. I don't want anybody to be too sick around here. Good morning to you, Nick F. How you doing? Hello, Toad. Hi, Nick. Yes, you can. Katie's inside hacked you. I sure hope not, Remy. That is the last person that I want hacking my account. I'll tell you that right now. Coach, just leave my comment on your video. I can pay when you make me a video about the stock market works. I can pay when you make me a video about the stock market works. Sam Demand, don't know. So I did not actually see the specific comment from you. You're more than welcome to comment it in here. But dude, you don't have to pay me to make any video for anything. Like, if you got a question on how the stock market works, we could talk about how the stock market works, man. In general, I mean, we can go over like a very broad overview of how the stock market works. But if you're talking like prices, if you're talking how companies get listed, if you've got a more specific question, try to break it down, because just from right there, how the stock market works, it's very broad, and we can either take like a couple minutes to discuss like the overall stock market, or if you've got a more specific question, which could lead to other questions, absolutely, then that might be more beneficial for you to get an answer that you're looking for, instead of me just like doing some sort of an all-encompassing approach to stock market in general, or something like that for that matter. So we got Bitcoin in the bottom left here. Can you keep an eye on that? We got Farming sitting at 0860. Don't like the looks of that, so we're not going to keep it on the chart right now. Everything seems to be in the red down here. AMC kind of break even. Sundial, really the best performer of the day so far. Mullen not doing too bad, and CEI also not doing too bad. But let's watch some crypto action, see if we got anything going on in Bitcoin down there. Buy the crap out of Mr. Nice Guy's talking about Luna coin. Buying Luna. Did anybody buy Luna coin? Does anybody have it? I know you guys are going to say yes. And if you do want to take your chances on it, absolutely. I do think one of the best ways to do so, if you've got a friend that's already got a Voyager account, or any of these other accounts as well, crypto.com is another one you can get it on too. If you've guys got a friend, use their link, right? If you don't have a friend that's got a Voyager account, use the link on the top of the chat there that says where to buy Luna. You're going to get, if you make a $100 deposit, you're going to get free $25 in Bitcoin. Just use that $25 if you want. You know what I mean? Like, just use that 25 bucks, and then it's like nothing out of your pocket. You're still able to take the chance. You're still able to have, I guess, that exposure to Lunaterra, but you're not actually spending any money. So, I mean, that is going to be a positive there if you do it that way and you want to take the risk on it. But, you know, you don't have to use my link if you don't want to. So you can use mine, or you can, if you've got a friend that's got it, you can absolutely use theirs too. Good afternoon, Clay. Paul, good afternoon to you. She will recover crazy once the next bull run comes around. Hey, NFT believer. I think so as well. I think a lot of this crypto is going to recover like crazy. But I do want to say, I'm still not convinced that we're done with the downfall either. I'm truly not. So I think we may see some more downside before we see the recovery. But, dude, I'm using it as buying opportunities, and I'm looking at it in an optimistic way. Matt Perry left the Shib burner 20 group. I hate to see burn projects fail. Devs never accepted them. Hope they're... Yeah, that part's weird, Remy. That part's weird. You know, it is very tough to have a project, right? It's very tough to have a project. And no doubt it would have been much more successful with, I guess, mass adoption. And clearly with the millions of people that are in the Shiba Inu coin community, that's what they want, right? That's what they want. So it kind of sucks that they didn't get it, but nonetheless, dude, they did burn like $40,000 or $50,000 at least worth of Shiba Inu coin on the way. Clay, hello. Jojo2Fire, hello to you. Bro, that's 30,000 lost before the crash. Axelrod on Luna is what you're saying. Did you get out or did you ride it all the way down, Axelrod? So everyone drop a like on your way in. Hello, Clay. WJB, what's going on? Wayne James. And yes, guys, please do click that like, man. I'm fully loaded, Mr. Nice Guys, ready to go. I'm new to this. I don't know how the stock market works. I went to buy the Luna stock. So Sam Demand, Luna is not a stock, okay? Luna is a crypto, and you've got that difference there. But if you're new and you do want to buy Luna, actually, I made a very simple, it's like an 8 or 9 minute long video on how to buy it using Voyager. So you can check that video out if you want. It is very easy to buy it on there. But please know that if you guys are new and you are looking at getting into Luna, please know that it is very, very risky. And that's one of the reasons that I would say just use the free money that you get from signing up. If you want to take a $25 chance and see if something major happens to it, sweet. If you want to pour some money into it, please do so, I guess, you know, knowing that it's a very, very risky play. Completely agree, my man. Boom, NFT believer. I love it, dude. And there's a lot of people out there. I see them on Twitter a lot, man. You know, you're going to get both sides of the story on Twitter. A lot of people really upset about the price action right now. But if you've got that long-term view on crypto and digital assets, the fact that they're going to be around, well, we're being provided with an opportunity right now. Stock market works like this. Buy high, sell low. No! Wake up each morning with hopes for gains and bow, bang, boom. Watch your monies disappear and like it if you want to keep your sanity. No, John Jay, that's how the bear markets work, man. That's how the current bear markets work. Clever, appreciate you. Michael, appreciate you, man. Shiba Luna, what would you buy more of right now? So, Sarah, this is hard to say, right? But I do believe that Shiba is much more of a project right now than Luna is. I do believe that Luna has probably taken the cake as meme or lottery ticket play at the moment. So, what would I buy more of? Probably Shiba, knowing it's a little bit of a safer play and I don't necessarily have to worry about it being so much of a gamble. But, you know, with that being said, I do think that at the current prices, that Luna is much riskier and does have a higher potential if things work out, okay? It is still a very, very risky play, and you have to buy it accordingly, right? Rotair down to 15 cents. Brandon, dang, man, from where, man? From what price did you get in at? Hopefully not the $100 mark, right? Nope, I'm done praying for them to recover. I bought the dip also. We shall see. Axelrod. Look, dude, I'm absolutely hoping the best, right? I don't know what kind of a plan they're going to go with. I absolutely do not know. But I really want to see success because I know a lot of people are getting into it now. A lot of people have given up, but a lot of people are getting into it now based on very high hopes and expectations. Please say about Gala. So Alec Kumar Shah, I don't know a ton about Gala. I wish that I knew a little bit more because it does seem like a promising project there, and a lot of people ask about it. But I really don't know enough to talk about it right now in any sort of an intelligent way. I've been buying every Shiba dip only because I believe it'll be something more. Jordan, very nice, man. Sam Demand, thank you, Clay, bro. Already made a video for me. You are good. Boom, Sam. And hopefully it's very easy to follow because they make it very simple. And yeah, check that one out. It's the one that just says like how to buy Terra Luna or how to buy Luna. Thanks, Clay. Sarah, absolutely. Please say about Gala. Alak, man, I'm trying, but I don't know anything about Gala, so I can't say anything. Do we know any current Luna holders compared to Shiba holders? No, but I may be able to look that up. Now, I will say this, Mr. Nice Guy. I will say this. I'm not going to go through and look at all of the different blockchains, okay? Like I'm with Shiba, you're gonna look at the 1.1 million Ethereum Shiba holders, not the ones that are buying the wrapped Shiba on Binance Smart Chain and things like that. So let's look at which one do we want here? Is this the right blockchain? Let's see. No, not what I want. I don't know how to work or navigate the Luna Terra. I don't know how to navigate the Luna Terra. Like you got Etherscan. So that's the Ethereum wrapped version of Luna. So I do not know. Does anybody know how to navigate this? Because I do not know how to navigate the Terra scan or whatever it would be called here. That part I do not know. You got 8,000. Oh wow, you got 8,000 holders on Etherscan. You got 268,000 holders here on the Binance Smart Chain version of Luna, the Binance Smart Chain wrapped. So that's pretty big there too. What do you got on Polygon? Another 7,000 on Polygon. Avalanche, just 1,000 holders. Solana blockchain, you've got, I don't know how this works, 5,000 holders. That one's not hyperlinking. This one, though, I don't know why this one. I don't know if they changed this or what. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see how many main holders they have there. But it is on 985,000 watch list just on CoinMarketCap, and to gauge the watch list against Shiba Inu coin, it's got about half of the watch list there. But as you can see, if you come out to the Ethereum blockchain for Shiba, you got 1.16 million holders there, and it's not pulling it up for Terra. And I don't know how to navigate this to see. $196,000, but see, I don't even know what this secrets blockchain thing is, or secret nodes. Like this dude's just got, this is just secret coin. I don't know. If anybody knows how to check that out, go check that out and let us know. Jojo2Fire. Thank you very much for the super chat. Jojo2Fire says, "You're number one. You're number one. You're number one. You're number one." Jojo, man, thank you for the super sticker. Really appreciate you, man. Saw it the other day and I was like, what the heck? Nelson, what do we see? Clay, there's another channel trying to act like you and taking your video. No. What is it? Nelson, tell me what it is, man. Tell me what it is. I'll report them. I've actually had to report somebody before for doing that. I don't want them to take my videos unless they're giving me credit and even saying, like, even then, man, like I might not be too upset with it if at the very beginning of the video they say go subscribe to Clay Bros channel and link it out or something. But they can't do that because I don't upload the stuff as Creative Commons for anybody to use it. So yeah, they shouldn't do that. If you know what the other channel is, Nelson, let me know. Same name. It's got the same name? It's got the same name, dude. Let's figure this bad boy out. Hey, would you guys also, I'm thinking about starting like a secondary channel just in case something ever does happen to mine. You guys wouldn't mind following that one too, though, right? If I do start a second one, I don't know if I'll post anything to it, but just to have it, I don't think it's a bad idea. Let's go to YouTube. No, you know where I want to go is incognito, so that I don't mess anything up here. Clay bro, yeah, that one's me. I don't know, man. If I type in Clay bro, I get all my videos. I don't see somebody else's account just scrolling through. Maybe if I search, can I search channels instead of, yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Guys, if you do want to take some time today at some point, I'm gonna do it too. But no, hold on. That's not what I wanted. I'm gonna have to come here. Clay bro. Yeah. So, look. If you guys want to take 2 seconds, if you search Clay bro, swap the filter to channel, you're going to see that somebody's already posted 22 videos here. This one's me with the 89.1. This one, if you click on this Clay bro right here, it's going to pull up like a pinned by Clay bro or some bot account. If you guys do want to report this channel, where do I report this channel at? I don't even know where to report this on the computer. All right, if you guys want to report that, go ahead and report that. I don't know where to report that at, but I'm not going to do it on the live stream here. So if you guys want to check that out, go check that out. Boom, helped you out, man. Get him take it down. Nelson channel. I like it, dude. Thank you. I don't know how you even saw that, but really appreciate you. Good morning, Clay, bro. Hope all is well. Absolutely, Joseph. I'm going to take a lottery ticket chance, buy $100 worth of it, and I agree with you that Shiba is a better investment, so I'm going to buy the dip. Boom, Joseph. Good deal, man. And lottery ticket chances, guys, you know they're lottery ticket chances. So as long as you guys know what you're doing, I like it, and be responsible with that one, too. Hey everybody, just got popped in to say hello. Gotta get back to work. See you all this afternoon. Tim, enjoy your morning, man. Oh no, it's a clay bot. Oh no, it's not a clay bro. It's a clay bot, man. What are we gonna do with all these clay bots out there? Thank you very much, Nelson Channel. Guys, we've got AMC break even right now, 1181. It was up about 6%, I believe, earlier at 1266. Now it's back down. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know exactly what percentage it was, but it is back down to break even right now. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1189 right now. Down 9% of the day. GameStop, 91.81. Bitcoin falling back down 6% right now. NASDAQ in the red. GameStop, Biora in the red. Farmy in the red. AMC slightly green. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin all in the red. Sundial still soaring. Flying. Sundial looking very good, 17.5% higher right now. Mullen 6% higher. CEI 8% higher. SPY, BBIG, and HYMC in the red, and Netflix is still about 1% in the green right now. Guys, since Luna is no longer trading on Webull, we are going to delete it off this watch list. Just we don't have to scroll too far to see what's going on and see all these prices here. But if you guys do want to take a risk on Luna Crypto or Luna Terra Luna, whatever you guys are calling it, you got a link pinned to the top right now. You're going to get $25 in free Bitcoin for making a $100 deposit. And if you don't even want to spend any money, you know, use that $25 to buy your Luna in that way, because I do think it's extremely risky if you were going to buy. But hey, man, a lot of people like the risk because it brings reward. Hit the bed, Clay, bro. Hope you have an amazing day. Jojo Two Fire. Hope you have an amazing day as well. Where are you from, Jojo? That you're going to bed already? You in India? Or where are you at? Humbugs everywhere. We get those humbugs everywhere. Hello, Clay and Clay Bros. Donnell. Good morning to you, Donnell. Hope you're having a great day today. Let's see. Sorry I'm late. Pudgy. Better late than never, man. Shiba Sham. Shiba Sham. Oh, yes. I like the ham. Let's get it. Maverick. Shiba Sham. Dude, Australia. Australia. Very late in Australia. Dude, you going on what? 1 a.m., 2 a.m. in Australia right now? You need to get some shut-eye, my friend. You need to get some shut-eye. Let's go back out to Bitcoin over here. I do want to keep an eye on Bitcoin. Crypto prices really following Bitcoin lately, so we're gonna have to watch that and make sure that it doesn't fall off another cliff, because I do have a bad feeling about crypto over the short term. Long term, I love it. Short term, it is a volatile asset, my friend. I knew it was about 2 a.m., man. Morocco in the house. My goodness. On the fake site, go to About tab. There's a flag icon in there. They're the report. Oh, Remy, sweet, man. I didn't even know how to do it. I'm gonna report it now. Then I'm gonna go to it now. Make sure you're on the fake one. The dude with 66 subscribers. Okay. About tab. Let's see where we are. Oh no. I don't know if I can report it from incognito. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so you can see stats. Joined January 21st, 2021. He's got 1,133 views and report user. Block user, report channel art, report profile picture, report user. Harassment, assignment, bullying, no. Privacy. Content creating personal information or videos. Yes. I think it's privacy for me. Oh, impersonation. Oh. Impersonation for sure. Channel's impersonating me. Well, you guys click that. I'm going to do it from my account then and just say he's impersonating me. After I log off, then I'm gonna do it from my main account instead of that account that's logged in there. Yeah, very easy. Go click the About channel. Go click the About tab, and then click on that flag if you guys want to report him. I gotta report him from my main account after I get off this live stream. Then, do you think growth stocks like DraftKings is a big hold or sell? So Xbox Gaming. DraftKings, what is the What is this symbol for DraftKings? Okay, D King. That's what it was. This is a tough call for me, okay? This is a tough call for me. I have never used DraftKings before. I am like a zero sports guy. So I do not know anything about sports at all. It does look like this may have been a SPAC that took DraftKings public. And then they did very well in 2020, at the beginning of 2020, and throughout 2021. Started to fall as well. Now, the thing that I like about this graph, okay, is that it did experience some great growth, and just like the rest of the stock market, experienced the negativity and the declines once November 2021 hit. So this is a very typical move in the stock market that we are in. So, like, strictly technical speaking, because I do not know anything about DraftKings, never used them, and don't know anything about sports betting for that matter, this decline is typical from what we're seeing in the overall stock market for the last 6 months. I would not be afraid if you believe the stock market is near a bottom. I absolutely think the DraftKings can come lower if the stock market continues to get just blasted, okay? But if you believe that DraftKings is going to be a successful business in the future, like I said, I don't know anything about sports betting. This wouldn't scare me right now. This is like the overall stock market. And coincides perfectly with the timing of the overall stock market. Let's go back out here. Here. We're good. Tonic! Oh, man. Keith, I wish I knew more about Tonic, too. Tonic's got really great interest rates, right? Now, we know what happens with really great interest rates. UST was offering some extremely good staking rewards or anchor rewards or whatever they were calling it, and seemed to be too good to be true on that one. So please watch out if it does seem to be too good to be true. But Tonic offering some very good staking rewards, I believe. Channel report should be the one with 80 subscribers. Nelson, maybe it's got 80. I saw 66 when I typed in Claybro. He's got 80 subscribers. I don't know. See the one with 66. You guys don't go. If I see 66, and he just gained 14 subscribers in the last minute, I still see 66. Don't block the one with 80K. Okay, don't do that one. Good morning. Just finished mowing the lawn. Guess we are still waiting for Moaz. Cassie, unfortunately, we are still waiting for the Moaz to happen. Yes, but glad you got a nice fresh cut lawn there. DraftKings are becoming legal in more and more states and will eventually be everywhere. It's a hot future play. Remy, good deal, man. That would be like, I don't know, man. Me getting into something I have no idea about. No, the best that I can do with anything sports is that Major League Baseball thing. You know where you pick the players, and like if they get a hit and you win like 60 games in a row or something, that you win the grand prize and take home the jackpot. Yeah, but that's free. Clibro, is it just disabled on Weeble or permanently removed? Pudgy? Ow. So I don't know if it's permanently removed or not. I do believe that anybody that had bought Luna after the problems, so within the last couple of days, I do believe that they were refunded and trading no longer exists. The last message that I saw on Weeble was that they don't know when the exchange has been halted and they don't know when the issue is going to be fixed. I do believe the blockchain is back up, right? I do believe the blockchain is back up and working, but Luna is not ticking on Weeble. I would be under the assumption that it might be permanently removed, but I am not for sure about that one. I just know that it has not been up since last week when it halted on there. So, and I do know that people were refunded if they had bought within the last couple of days. So, if anybody else has some more information that they've seen on Weeble, the last thing I just saw was that they were like it was halted and they were waiting on the exchange to relist it. But as DraftKings becomes more popular, other gambling entities will enter the market and will Netflix them. Hey, Remy, that is possible, but if DraftKings has one of the first mover advantage, the loyal customer base, and is able to keep up with innovation, they're going to be fine, man. Thank you. I believe I'm deking for the future and and hope it can double within a few years. Xbox gaming, man. Definite possibility, especially when this market recovers. Okay? It was sitting at, what, $12 a share, I think, and the all-time high was around $70. So I do think that you will be able to look at some very nice gains there, assuming the market turns around. And, you know, making that assumption, I don't even think it would be impossible to get back into that $50 to $70 range if everything is going nice for the market. I see 66, he's upset. 66, he's up to 67 now. Sam, don't subscribe to that guy. No, subscribe to the Clay Bro with 80,000, not the one with 66, please. It's my first time in the stream, but I love the response. I'm going to subscribe. Xbox Gaming, man, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Try to make it as interactive as possible in here, and that's really the reason I do the live streams, right? If I wanted to answer every single comment, you know, I could, but I do believe a lot is lost in just going through and trying to answer every comment on videos. So one of the reasons I live stream, man, is to keep it as interactive as possible. And, you know, I think that's one of the biggest benefits of being able to go live. Huidinho Dabrozinho, ahoo, Simoninho, meu amiguinho, not financial advice, never. Simoninho, what's going on, you man? Good morning, everybody. I reported the fake clear, bro. Really busy at work today. Just wanted to stop by, say hello, and leave a like. Boom, Pika power. Now that's what I'm talking about, Pika. Coming in here, extremely busy at work, and clicking that like button, Pika power. Thank you very much for doing that. Terry USD coming down fast, 7 cents now. Brandon, I have not seen the UST, but 7 cents is ridiculous. I swear it was like 15 cents yesterday. Am I wrong? Simon, last Xbox Gaming, welcome. Yes, welcome to everybody that's new. Clipper is the best non-financial advice out there. I love it, Remy. I love it. And you know what? I mean, yeah, if you don't even hold yourself out to be a financial advisor, you're good to go. No worries on that one, man. Paul, I was first. Uh-oh, first is last and last is first. Hello, Pika Power. Loved the song. I had the Mon. I am in limbo with money right now. You had the Mon? What are you talking? Are you talking Luna or what? Have you revealed your portfolio? So Xbox Gaming, no, I haven't done like a portfolio reveal or anything like that. I don't talk about the actual quantity I have in each of the stocks. I have no problem like talking about, you know, I do own AMC, I do own Shiba Inu, I don't own any GameStop. I only own like the free Bitcoin that I've ever been given. I do own Farmy. I do own Bior Therapeutics. No Sundial, no Mullen, no CEI, SPY, no UBIG, no Highcroft, and no Netflix at this time. But I do like, I mean, Netflix, I don't mind Netflix at these prices. But I talk about averages. So I'll talk about average price and stuff like that so you guys can know whether I'm down or up and things like that. But as far as actual quantities of shares or dollar amounts, no, man, I tend not to because I just don't want anybody to feel like, one, they're investing too little, they're investing too much in a certain company or anything like that. If they're basing it, you know, on what I'm doing or anything like that, I just want you guys to be comfortable with what you're investing in. You know what I mean? Like, if it makes sense to you, perfect. Doesn't have to make sense to me for it to make sense to you. And what I invest in doesn't have to make sense to you for me to invest in it and things like that. So I don't want to be that dude that you have to compare yourself to or anything like that, because at the end of the day, man, your money's not my money. I want you to make as much as possible, but it doesn't hurt me when you lose it. And unfortunately, I mean, I like the fact that you gain, but you know, it's not my money to gain either. So money comes and goes, money comes and money goes. Hence it's called the cash flow. I'm mad at myself. No, Shredder, don't be mad at yourself, man. But money comes and money goes. That's why they call it cash flow. Thank you, Paul. Bye, Paul, Danelle, and everyone else. Peak enjoy your morning. And if you're able to come back in the afternoon, if you're not as busy, please do so. Redstone, whether Paul and Pika are going to duet live. Now, I need to see that, Mr. Nice Guy. I almost said Mr. Simon. Not Luna, but Terry. Yes, now 6 cents. No, the USD one, the UST or whatever it was, US Terra, or whatever they were calling it. I thought it was 15 cents yesterday, but down to 6 cents now. That's the one that was supposed to be pegged at $1. Pika, what do you do? What's up, bro? Make Luna go to $1. Aurelius, I would love to make Luna go to $1, man. And quick reminder to anybody, if anybody in the chat wants to remind people too, if I forget, if I don't say it anymore. But if you guys want to use the link at the top of the screen to sign up for Voyager, if you are thinking about taking a lottery ticket chance on Luna, I know a lot of people were asking about it over the weekend. So if you want to take that lottery ticket chance and use that account there, you're going to get $25 in free Bitcoin. If you want to use that free $25 to take your lottery ticket play on Luna, I think that's one of the safer ways to do so, because you're not going to lose any money at that point. You make your deposit, you get the free Bitcoin, and then you can get your Luna with that there, and you won't have to worry about dropping any money or losing any money that way. Where would one put $1,000 in crypto? The one right now, if you're looking at putting some $1,000 in something right now, I don't know. Ethereum seems to be holding levels better than other coins at this point in time. It is following Bitcoin lower, but I still think the overall crypto market, man, is headed for more downside before it recovers. And with that, if you're looking at coins like Shiba or any of these altcoins for that matter, they typically trade at levels that are exponentially above Bitcoin. Meaning if Bitcoin falls 10%, these altcoins may fall 20 or 30%. So on the downside, you're going to get hurt more buying these altcoins. The upside is if you're looking at getting into crypto and you want to get into crypto right now to have that exposure, then some of the major players like Bitcoin and Ethereum may move less than the altcoins do. So please be careful if you are thinking about getting in right now for the very first time. But if you're thinking we are near a bottom, or if these prices are low enough for you to dip your toe in the water, maybe some of the bigger coins might be a little less volatile than the altcoins out there right now. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Greetings from São Paulo, Brazil. Mr. Simon, the world traveler. Yes, greetings from São Paulo. Greetings from Ohio. Last day in Jamaica, ready to get back to the grind. Hodl, Shiba will be rich in 2025. Brandon, baby. Now that's what I'm talking about. And guys, 2025. I don't know. I got some great pictures of the lunar eclipse last night. I think I'm going to post them on Twitter later today, just so you guys can check those out. Man, the S20, this S20 camera is literally incredible. I wish I had an affiliate link to Samsung, because I really like this camera. You guys are going to have to see what I took simply with the camera, not with any telescope or anything. But with that being said, I don't even know why I said that. What did he say? Oh, 2025, I believe, is the next full lunar eclipse that is going to be seen in 2025. So, dude, if we just hold our Shiba the next lunar eclipse, man, we're going to be freaking rich. It's going to be sweet. It's going to come before we know it. Luna's few revival plans are saying they want to refund the little guys and leftovers, give it to the bigger guys from what I heard. Yeah, Nelson Channel. I've been hearing a lot of different plans kicked out around there. I'm treating it as a meme at this point, man. Recovery plan or no recovery plan, they may have a great blockchain, and that might be worth salvaging. But as far as Luna being a viable project, I don't know if it ever will again. That's why I think it's a lottery ticket, and that's why I'm treating it as a meme at this point. But, hey, man, if you believe in their blockchain, shoot, who's to say? If this guy doesn't stick with it, you can fix anything. I truly believe that you can fix anything. Even if you have to destroy it and rebuild it, I think that you can fix it. So if this guy does not give up, this Do Kwon, or however you say his name, if he doesn't give up, I think it can be fixed. I just think it's going to be a lot of work to get there. But some people are willing to do the work, man. Some people are willing to do the work. And I think I missed something, or I scrolled back up or something like that. Chris, thank you for the super chat, Chris. Hello, everyone. Today is the day. Diamonds are coming. Note, they're being set today. So maybe not picture perfect today, but promise it's coming. I like it, Chris, man. Sounds amazing to me. And Chris coming in with the motivational quote of the day. I like it, dude. Thank you for inspiring the rest of us, Chris. You're the absolute man. What is up, Clay Army? How's everyone doing today? Alan. I'm doing good, Alan. I'm doing good. Especially after Chris coming in here and motivating everybody. That's what I'm talking about. Xbox have the same thoughts. Don't do more than 100, though. Unless you are, well, maybe talking about Luna there, right? I think you might be talking about Luna. Betting on that one. Brandon, are you in Jamaica for the Molly NFT event? The Molly team are there now to promote their project, Black Tape Project. Influencers are there with Frodo. I actually did see something about that on Twitter yesterday. Dude, those, not gonna lie, Frodo, those Molly NFTs are wild, man. You better be careful with those things. I think Luna is done. Do Kwon is hiding under a rock. Brandon, here's the thing, and here's my thoughts on that. You know, Luna may be done as a project, right? And I'm still okay if it's done as a project. Shiba Inu coin was not a project. You know what I mean? Like, Shiba Inu coin was not a project. And people flocked around it. And I see the same mentality flocking around Luna right now, in the sense that you can buy so much for so cheap that one day maybe it actually does do something. And it could, right? I don't know the comparison between the Terra blockchain and Ethereum and all of the differences there. I really don't know blockchains well enough to sit there and compare the two different ones. But let's just say, you know, building on the Luna blockchain is similar to building on Shibarium. But we already have that Luna Terra blockchain out there. Well, maybe Terra is the meme coin for the blockchain, but people are actually able to use it and build on it. If they do, we could see growth over the future, and it may be worth it. Maybe think about it like just a rubble, you know, burnt down building. It looks like nothing but rubble right now, but it is a rock solid foundation. You want to build on that. If the entire blockchain is scorched or sand or something that's easily shiftable and tarnished because of what happened, then maybe it's not worth building on at that point. And it strictly is a meme and will stay a meme forever. I do not know, but I do know that if it's got a solid blockchain, man, it could lead to a lot of growth in the future. Oh, okay, Brandon, I know I missed something. I've been still buying Luna when it looks like Luna Terra team is going to move on to the project to another. So, Axelrod, if they do move the project to a different coin, I would imagine that they're going to have to do some sort of a bridge or migration, right? So those that do hold Luna right now, it would almost be like if a company did a spinoff or a split or something like that, they would have some sort of access to the new project because they are current holders. But I don't know what their plan is right now. And I don't know if this Do Kwon guy had good intentions, bad intentions, or anything about him for that matter. You know, I was not in Luna Terra prior to any of this collapse happening. Never really read into it at all. But I do know, man, if he had good intentions and if people don't tear him down, he could build something new and he could build something beautiful. But he's got to stay motivated and he's got to want to. Mr. Nice Guy, thank you for the super chat. Mr. Nice Guy says, love the hard face after let's get started. Let's get started. Absolutely, man. Mr. Nice Guy, thank you for loving my face. I appreciate that. I love your face too, Mr. Nice Guy. Brian, thank you for the ice cream. Brian says, Clay, Brian says, Clay, let's eat that ice cream. Brian, that's some good ice cream, man. Strawberry is my favorite flavor. Brian, thank you for the ice cream, man. Too much struggle keeping Shiba Inu afloat. It is a big struggle, right? Shiba Inu coin is low in price right now, but the Shiba army is as strong as ever. You're right, Clay. Molly NFTs are wild. They have so much stuff coming up with these projects. They may have the best up-and-coming NFT project out there right now. Dragon Molly coming May 18th. I think I've seen some teasers for the Dragon Mollies, right? Is that the ones with the dragons behind them? Because I think I've seen some teasers for that. And those projects are wild, dude. Kyle, or Clay, what's up with Wellies? I have checked on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Google, not spreading FUD, but it looks like a little question. Well, even did a Google Maps search, and Welly isn't even there. So, Kyle, Google Maps, I don't know, okay? I have not looked at Google Maps. I have seen people posting pictures, like being at Wellies and stuff. So I imagine that it would be there. As far as Google Maps is concerned, I don't know if they have claimed that location on Google Maps. If they use Google Maps or think of it as an important thing over there. One location, right? Currently in Italy. But Wellies is small, dude. Wellies is small, and Wellies is a big shot. Okay, I don't know if Wellies is gonna turn into anything. Here's my thoughts on that, right? You see a bunch of people in the Shiba army, over 300 plus franchise applications, right? But out of those 300 plus franchise applications, how many people do you think are actually qualified to run a restaurant? I would say the vast minority of those applications are actually qualified to run a restaurant. And then out of those, the minority would probably be successful. So at this point, even out of the 300 applications, maybe 3 of them will be successful franchise applications. So then the thing that gets me too with Molly's is this entire diversification. It's not like going out and starting a McDonald's and franchising McDonald's or a Subway or a Chick-fil-A or anything like that. Where you just pay your franchise fee and you get to keep your profits and run your business. It's definitely a different setup with the fact that the doggy down, the T-bone holders are going to get to run your business for you and decide what to do with profits and things like that. So it's sketchy, man. It's sketchy, but I hope that it works out. I've seen the Wells. It's a very small nook. Sam, use your cell phone if the computer doesn't work. Nice. Thank you, Cliff. You ever heard of H-Bar? Me boys in Ireland love it. Brian, no, I have not heard of H-Bar. And I love how he said, me boys in Ireland love it. So I've not heard of H-Bar and me boys in Ireland. I'm glad you love it, but I'll have to look into it a little bit more, man. Is my phone or the stream lagging? I don't see a lag. So I hope it's your phone, but I don't see a lag. Luna, the revival plan is interesting. Basically fork the project or massive burns. Alice in Wonderland, from what I'm seeing so far, yeah, I don't know if they're going to be able to pull it off or not. But yeah, that basically seems like what we're working with so far. And I don't know if we have any official plan. With my phone refresh stream. Boom! Simoninho. Perfect. Yes, Dragon Behind the Beautiful Lady. The design is... The dragon is... Fire Breath is insane. The artists of the top project are top-notch. They do 3D modeling for movies. No, I mean, dude, I would believe it. I would believe it because the graphics on those NFTs are wild. I mean, they really are. I think Luna Pump is over. It went something up like 2,700% a day after dropping to 4 zeros. Could it happen again in your opinion? So, Quentin, yes. It could happen again, in my opinion. But I don't think that it's anywhere near guaranteed. I don't think that it's anywhere near probable, okay? That's why anybody asking about it, I'm saying treat it as a lottery ticket play. Meaning if you buy it, if you're buying $10 or whatever, and maybe expecting to make $1,000 or a couple $1,000, awesome, dude. I wish you can 1,000 extra money. I wish you could buy $10 and walk away with 10 grand. I think that would be amazing. One of the, I guess, safer ways to maybe expose yourself to Terra if you want is to use that link on the top of the chat there, and you're going to get $25 in free Bitcoin. If you open up a Voyager account and make a $100 deposit, dude, with the $25 that you get in free Bitcoin, if you just have a $25 exposure to Luna Terra at that point, you really don't stand to lose any money at all. So that would be the route that I would take if I was going to try and expose myself to Luna without really worrying about losing at that point. Shiba Inu coin, guys, does seem to be coming down right now. Shiba Inu coin top right, sitting down 10%. Bitcoin coming down as well. Bitcoin is coming down as well, guys. Bitcoin may be back down into the 28s here in a second. So we'll keep an eye on that. We're watching the NASDAQ down here in the bottom left as well. NASDAQ getting hit pretty hard, down 1.21% today. AMC was in the green, but AMC has given up its gains on the day and is back in the red. AMC sitting at 11.59 right now. Farmy, one of the biggest losers on the day, down 11%. If anybody is wondering, Farmy did approve their reverse split by 3 stinking million votes. 3 million votes on an 8-cent stock caused a reverse split vote there. So I don't know, what's going to happen in terms of that. It does seem as though it will regain compliance and continue trading because of the reverse split vote. But with over $100 million in cash and only about a $60 million valuation on the company, I would have expected them to do some sort of a cash dividend or a buyback in order to incite buying and regain compliance that way. But instead, they're just bagging shareholders out there and making them flip the bill. So I am in farming. AMC down, Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin down. Sundial still doing okay, but down a little bit earlier from where it was. Mullen Auto up 5%. CEI doing pretty well into the afternoon here, up 77 cents, 12.5%. The SPY, BBIG, and Highcroft all down on the day, and Netflix giving back some of the earlier gains, sitting right here at about break even now, 0.30% higher. Okay, AMC getting a couple green candles. I do like the side of that. Well, let's watch Bitcoin, see if it taps down below $29,000 per share. Really hope they burn tokens instead of fork off into something else. Alan, man, I hope that they are able to recover this project in any way, but I hope people make money, man. Yeah, Google Maps is out of date at times. One place I lived in 5 years ago still has photos of my car. Yeah, Cassie. I actually looked at my house not too long ago, and it was a recent update on the picture, but I do not know how often they update those things. Yeah, for the longest time, man, for the longest time. I don't even know how long it was, but dude, you could see, like at my mom's house, you could see me and my brother and my 2 friends playing basketball in the driveway for like years, dude, for years. And that was crazy because like this picture's like 7 years old, man. What are you doing? Honestly, you could probably still see it if you drive by on the street view. I don't know when the last time they updated that was, but yes, they do take a very long time to update their pictures sometime. And I get it. They can't have a car. Technically, they could have a car driving around constantly if they wanted. I mean, they are Google, and think about the freelance. Think about the freelancers that would just drive their cars around if they treated it as an Uber and they just had the most interactive map that you could ever see. Dang, man. If anybody wants to think of an idea to rival Google Maps that way, I absolutely think that people would love to freelance almost at almost at a minimum pay too, just to turn their dash cam on and collect footage. If they just turn their dash cam on and collected footage, you don't have to pay them $10 an hour, $15 an hour to drive around. They're going to be driving around anyway. I mean, shoot, pay for their gas or something at that point. But I guarantee people would do that for free gas, and I guarantee the company that would start that up would be able to collect more information than they ever wanted to collect. And people would. What do you guys think about that idea? Now that we're spitballing it right now, if you had a dash cam, you had to use like a cell phone connected to the internet or whatever. But if you turned that on, every mile you clocked, clearly it was recording using your camera, maybe even your microphone, I don't know. But let's say it's just using your camera and you're collecting like Google Street Image type data for a new company, but they pay your gas. They pay for your gas. It doesn't matter if you're going to the grocery store on your own normal trip, if you're going to the mall, if you're going to your brother's house, if you're going to your mother's house. Doesn't matter. You clock those miles. You give them the data that they want. You are constantly updating the street view and all of their imagery. And your gas is free, man. I think people would flock to that. Quick question, maybe the answer would be too long, but here we go. When you take money out, how do you pay taxes on it at the end of the year? Do you get a form, etc., from the institute you bought it? So, Brian, let me say this, okay? And I do want to give a little disclaimer that, I can't give tax advice or anything like that, but having bought and sold cryptocurrency and things like that, if you were trading your cryptocurrency on a decentralized exchange like Shiba Swap or Pancake Swap or something that you never gave your tax information in the first place, I believe you say you're in Ireland, right? So I don't know exactly what your taxes look like, but here we have a social security number, and if you're trading on centralized exchanges, you typically have to give your social security number, your connect a bank account to it in order to deposit your funds. Picture of your license even. They got to know your home address, things like that. And if you're trading on a centralized exchange, I would, expect them to file the appropriate paperwork, send you the appropriate paperwork, and send whatever your version of the IRS is the appropriate paperwork. If it's decentralized, nobody knows you have those coins, right? But I must say, man, I don't know. I'm gonna. Oh, there you go. Okay, so if you're in America, even better. But I can't give you. I can't give you any recommendations on taxes or anything like that. But yes, the things that I have traded in the past, I have claimed and I have received paperwork and things like that. But I don't know. I'm not a CPA or anything like that, so I can't give you guys any tax advice. Sam the Man, it was great. Went on a gondola ride downtown Indianapolis on the canal. Very nice to know. That sounds actually very cool. Just made my $100 trade on Voyager. Brindalero. Nice, dude. Nice. Did you use the link or did you use somebody else's link? If you guys are going to do a $100 trade or anything on Voyager, either use the link at the top of the chat right now or use somebody else's link. Like if you got a friend that's got a Voyager account or whatever, you want to get that free $25 in Bitcoin. And either use my link, help me out, or use one of your friends' links and help them out. Dunno, good to be here. Enjoy leftover cake today and presents if you've got them. I like it, Sam the Man. Leftover cake is the best, man. Especially leftover ice cream cake that you can just eat for like a month later. Depends what country you're from, and if you're using Dexter, yeah, Remy, it does, man, it does. And I think you guys know that, like, I'm not a certified or CPA or an analyst or an accountant or anything like that I can advise anybody on anything, but. Yes, I would expect if you make gains to pay taxes on those gains. Brian O'Keefe! Thank you very much for the super sticker, man. Really appreciate that. That one makes me a little bit dizzy. I actually moving my eyes around like that. That one makes me a little bit dizzy. But thank you very much for that super sticker, man. How things, Clay, bro? Momo Life. Things are okay today. It looks like the sun may be coming out. A little bit cold today. 50s right now. Hopefully it warms up a little bit later. Oh, man. I got to tell you guys, this is the saddest thing ever. If anybody's got experience with, like, little fledglings leaving the nest, I know it can be tough. But I've got a bird's nest like in the soffit of my house, and I've been watching them all last week. Dude, the mom and dad, they fly in the nest all day long and feed these birds just nonstop. Every like 3 to 5 minutes, they're flying in and feeding these birds, and I've been watching them the whole last week, waiting for one of them to jump out of the nest, and finally they did. But I don't know how long. I was inside recording some videos yesterday, and I went outside and I looked. And yesterday was very hot. Yesterday was like 85 degrees. So I know the roof was very hot. And where he jumped down, he was on the garage roof. Dude, from the 1 minute that I saw him on the roof I said, it's got to be hot up there. I got to help this little guy. I went inside and put my shoes on, grabbed the ladder, and he was still fine when I got back out to the outside with the ladder. It's one of those, like, not a gorilla ladder, but it's the same type of deal. You can either use it as like an extension ladder to go up on the house, or you can use it as a step ladder. By the time I got it extended, which was like 30 seconds, and put it up against the house, he was on his side. Dude, but in the, like, 10 seconds that it took me to climb up the ladder and get up there, the little dude didn't make it, man. Like, that's how hot the roof was. And I don't know if he was up there for, you know, the entire time that I was doing videos, if he was literally out on the roof for maybe, you know, just the 2 minutes that I was outside, or what the deal was. But, oh, man, I felt so bad for that guy that I'm really going to try and watch the other ones to jump down, but I felt so bad for that dude. By the way, everyone says it's not financial advice, so who comes after you if you do say it is financial advice? Black suits? No, Remy, I don't know, man. I guess, you know, you're not allowed to hold yourself out as a financial advisor if you are not a financial advisor. But at the same time, you know, a couple things have to happen. One, you have to be holding yourself out as somebody who is able to give financial advice. Second, it has to be construed as financial advice. You know, and a reasonable person taking or assuming somebody is a financial advisor is a bit of a stretch on YouTube. I think people do it to kind of, I don't know, man, keep themselves, like, to just drop the blame or drop anything like that. But I don't think anybody in here would be able to reasonably assume anything is financial advice, right? Or that I have never held myself out to be a financial advisor. Alan Smith, you're number one. You're number one. You're number one. You're number one. Alan, man, thank you very much for the super sticker. Devil's Advocate in the house, baby. What's going on, Devil's Advocate? How you doing, DA? Where have you been, brah? I don't know, but he's here now. I bought some AMC last week and buy more this week. Not selling till the time comes. DD214. I love it, man. At this point, you got to be averaging down, right? You couldn't be more wrong, my friend. If you hold until the squeeze, I believe one share could be worth thousands of dollars, let alone multiple shares. AMC is going to skyrocket. 7th. Boom, baby. I love it, and I hope it does. It's going back to 10. Hey, Wilbur, you know, it could go back to 10 before it jumps up. But at some point, the shorts do have to cover, man. That part is true. Let's see. I just always do everything you say, and I'm slightly in the positive all times. Mr. Nice Guy, awesome. I don't recommend anybody do everything I say. That would be wild. But a good deal. If you're slightly in the positive, man, I'm happy you're slightly in the positive. I'm a financial advisor. It's not a certified one or a good one or one that will go out of their way to help you. Well, there you go, man. It's not a certified, but you can give financial advice if you're not a certified financial advisor. Even better. Even better. You never want to take your advice from somebody that's certified, because let me tell you, don't construe this as financial advice, but this could be financial advice. Once you become certified, like as a certified financial advisor, you do have to, like, you've got a fiduciary duty to give almost cookie cutter advice, right? I mean, it's true. That's why you see mutual funds always performing relatively the same. That's why you see financial advisors basically giving you the same information. They look at your situation. They look at your budget. Half the time, they don't even help you budget. They just say, okay, well, you're willing to give us this much money? Perfect. You give them that much money, and then based on when you want to retire, they say, well, you know what, we're going to put you in this fund right here because it's going to diversify your assets, and over time, it has historically performed at a 7% interest rate, and, you know, we believe that if it keeps those same rates up, you're going to achieve a 7% return over the next 35 years. And you can expect to retire with somewhere around $800,000 to $1.2 million. So congratulations to you. You have been financially advised. Yeah, man. I mean, it's safe. That's what keeps these guys around. But it's basically going to be the same from there. Shiba dead. No, can't. Shiba's not dead. Look at Shiba following Bitcoin almost perfectly. If Shiba's dead, Bitcoin's dead. Certified, I mean you were taught by someone or some entity, meaning your bias as an unverified, uncertified financial advisor can give you unlikely, unwise, unbiased financial advice. Devil's advocate, that is exactly the point that I was trying to prove right there. And that is true, man. That is true. It's not to say that certified financial advice is bad, right? But I do believe that it does have to fit inside of a box. And you're very, very unlikely to get any certified financial advisor ever to advise you to invest in any crypto, for that matter. They're going to want you to, you know where they're going to want you to invest? In their firm's fund. In their firm's fund. God, we need a Claybro fund. I could be a certified financial advisor. I mean, the bird, I would have been better off. It was, but yeah, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I think he cooked, dude. Later, guys, I cannot believe it is 1 o'clock already. How is this possible that it is already 1 o'clock, man? My goodness. I do like ApeCoin. I do think that the next Yuga Labs NFT project that comes out is going to translate into success for ApeCoin's value. See, Ape going below. Peter, let me answer that question before we sign off. I think it's possible. Let me say I think it's possible, but I don't know if it's going to happen, man. I honestly don't know if the next tick is going to be green or red. And I honestly don't know how far or high the price is going to go. You say 8, and I know there's a range of support between $8 and $10 per share. So below 8 would be harder for me to believe than below 10. Below 10, I would say, yes. Below 8, it's got to fall through both 10 and 8 at that point to go down there. So I don't think it's impossible if the overall market continues lower. If the overall market starts to feel comfortable and move up, I expect AMC to do the exact same thing. It is very, very contingent on what the market's doing right now and how comfortable investors feel. They are on edge, they are fearful, but they are still here. So I am optimistic about the future, but not the short-term future. That part I do not know. Kill the Clay, bro. Boom! I love it, baby. All right, guys, let's get the names in the chat right now. Let's do some shout-outs. We will be back in the 3 o'clock hour. Thank you guys for hanging out, having some fun, and let's do these shout-outs, and we will be back a little bit later, guys, and thank you very much for being so cool. Remy, man, shout out to you, Mr. Simon Shredder. Kim Wallace, shout out to you. Can Banks, see you later. Allison Wonderland, Peter James, Pudgy, Ben Grove, Mr. Nice Guy, Cassie, Brandon Wall, Frodo, see you later. Can Bank, SD, later, everyone, later, SD, Pudgy. Thanks, Clay. Thanks, Kyle. Absolutely, man. Remy Brindolero, see ya. Sarah Croy, bye to you. Mr. Samanino, oh yes, my man. Then click the likey button for Clay. Every live video, he's the best and deserves it. Listen to Danelle. Please listen to Danelle and click that like button. I swear, if we've had this many people in here less than 100 likes, I'm going to hit you guys. 82 likes. Do it, man. Click the like button. I know 18 of you guys can click the like button. Get us over 100, triple digits. It's not easy to get over 100 likes these days, guys. So don't forget to do so, especially if I say thank you to you. Yorkie Inu, see you later. DD214, boom, baby. Momo Life, Mr. Simon, Remy, Sam Demand, bye to you. Zachary, peace out. Quentin, later to you. Pudgy, baby. No. I tried my best to save his life, Pudgy. Now you're going to make me cry. All right, guys. I think I got all of them there. Nicholas, great show. See you next time. Nicholas, thank you very much for being in here. And positive feedback there. And Remy, what do we got? Juan, yo to you. See you later. You guys know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.